Welcome back to my channel, guys. Hey, what's up? So, guys, we got a lot to talk about. One, I think I got a problem. Two, we're going to talk about something about my Instagram that happened the other day. I'm a little sick, so sorry about my voice, and I wanted to make sure I got a video out. I've been talking about getting a video out since Wednesday, I think, and it's Saturday now. So, your girl got her hair done. She's a little bit more blonde. Her roots are all fixed, and we got it all cut, and it's up today because the static is just horrible, and I have no static spray to control it, so I'm just going to put it up for today. Also, and I got the Jeffree Star Morphe brushes. Guys, I'm so excited. Something just fell, and I don't remember what it was, so I hope it wasn't anything important that I'm going to need. I'm so excited to use these today. We're actually just going to do a basic look. I am going to the Pet Expo here in Columbus, Ohio. And also, I might have to take my dog to the vet today. So, let's just do a little basic look, something not crazy or anything like that. So, sorry about my voice. So, one, let's talk about my Instagram thing while I am toning my face and moisturizing it. So, I posted on my Instagram story, like, hey, should I post a video? This was on, I think, Wednesday. Yeah, I think so. Wednesday, I think. I said, hey, who wants me to, should I post a video today? And people were like, yes, 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 yes. And then I started getting a couple no's. And I'm just like, okay, what's going on? And I realized, and I kind of got upset about it, and I think this is why also I didn't post either, is because I kind of had to bring myself back together and not kind of vent and be angry on this in this video. So people said no, and I was like, okay, like, why? Like, do you not like my video? Do you think I'm just being a follower and just starting a YouTube channel or whatever? Like, what do you... So then I started talking to my boyfriend about it, and he was like, Brie, you're gonna have haters. You can't make everybody happy. Like, you gotta remember, like, Jeffree Star has haters. Like, he's like, James Charles has haters. He goes, the people I watch on YouTube about cars, they all have haters, and you're never gonna make everybody all happy. And I was like, that is so true. I told him, I was like, it just sucks because I try to support all these girls, and I try to help everybody, and I try to just, and he goes, you're gonna have haters. He said, tell them to F off, and you keep doing your thing. And I mean, they're still following you on Instagram, so who really cares? They're just giving you attention. They're giving you attention that you need for your stuff. And I was like, true. That's true. So, it's whatever. And I just want to tell girls out there, and I just want to tell you guys, or you guys, whoever's watching, if you have haters, let them be haters, guys. Just do what makes you happy. You know what I mean? Just be happy. Don't, just because I was bullied in school, and I was called a wannabe, it was just awful. And it's crazy today. Like, I rocked Jeffree Star in middle school. I listened to his music, and I remember him when he was on MySpace, and people laughed at me about it. They're like, oh my god, you listen to him? Like, why? He's gay, and he's crazy looking. Look at the pink hair. And I was like, he's awesome. He rocks it. He doesn't care what anybody thinks. He does what he wants, and he doesn't care. At the end of the day, he's crazy, and that's how he is, and he's never going to change, and he is still like that to this day. And people are now like, oh, I love Jeffree Star. Like, the people who made fun of me for it are now like, oh, I love Jeffree Star, and I'm blah, blah, blah. And I was like, really? Because when I was in middle school, and I would tell you about him, and I would let you guys listen to his music, you guys were like, oh my god, like, you listen to that? Like, And that's what people don't understand, is that I rocked his music and everything else. And people made fun of me about it. And now people are like, so I feel like they are the followers now. So don't let anyone stop you from being who you are and doing what you want. I mean, if you are under the age of 18, your mom won't let you go get a piercing or whatever. Listen to them. Wait until you're 18. Do it. Just wait until you're 18. But I'm talking about, like, if you want to do YouTube, or you want to be more into makeup, like, guys, if you guys want to be into makeup, be into makeup. Don't let anyone tell you. I remember loving Pete Wentz when he was rocking the black nail polish and the dark eyeliner. Don't let people tell you who you need to be. So, but anyway, I'm glad we had that talk, guys. Alright, now to my next thing. I think I have a problem. So I was messing around with some of my eyeshadows the other day, and I realized my eyeshadows suck. They really do suck. Like, I can't blend them for shit. And I'm not very good at eyeshadow, but you know what? They should be a little bit easier to blend. So I decided that I'm gonna throw out my bad palettes, except for my huge Sephora palette. That's like, I got for my 16th birthday, and I'm 22, almost 23 years old. So we're not throwing her out, because she was $150, and I have yet to hit a pan on that fucking palette. Oh, on that palette. You know what I mean? So we're going to rock her until I choose not to rock her no more. So we're gonna. So I went ahead and bought. Oh man, I went ahead and bought. Jeffree Star stocked his blood sugar palette. I bought that, a t-shirt, and I got a free liquid lipstick. So those are coming. I spent almost $100. I shouldn't have done it, but oh well. But I have a problem, and I'm waiting for his next eyeshadow palette to drop, which I'm buying. So let's go ahead and dive into this look, though. I think I'm gonna try to use this bad boy today. I used the brush, and I think I'm going to use one side of the brush just to show you guys. But we're going to dive in with his sponge, which is, I want to tell you guys, it is very soft. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. And it grew in size, too. Like, look. I should have showed you guys before I did it, but it definitely grew in size. So, let's go ahead and put on some. I don't use primer, guys. I used a moisturizer. It's Confidence in a Cream. It's by It Cosmetics. So let's go ahead and dive into this. You know what? That went on really nicely. It's not. Now the product, the sponge might have soaked up some of the product, but it's looking good, guys. Cover up some of these pimples too, but. I don't know, that kind of, like, having back to this subject of, like, the Instagram thing, that kind of really bothered me, guys. Like, I try to support everybody and what they do. Especially girls who are like, oh, do you like my outfit? Like, don't ask me if I like your outfit. Like, seriously, guys, like, don't ask me if I like your outfit, because I'm just gonna ask you, like, do you like your outfit? If you tell me yes, I'm going to tell you yes, I like your outfit. But if you're like, I'm unsure, I don't know how I feel about it, I kind of like it, but I don't know. It kind of makes my my chest look weird or my hips look weird. Or now, if you're questioning that, then yes, I will give you my honest opinion about your outfit or whatever you're asking me about. But if you like it, I'm gonna say yes because I support you. If you like it, you like it. You like it. Do your thing, boo boo. That's all I can tell you. But. Alright guys, well, I got it on. I'm about to add a little bit more because it didn't do such a full coverage, and I think it's because the sponge soaked it up a little bit. So let's do a little bit more to kind of go over it again. I kind of like my foundation kind of thick on. And even like with the second, going on with the second layer, it's giving me like an airbrush look. Oh man, why is my it doesn't look like it's really on. Get my neck. Oh man, why am I nose itch is right there, and I know it's not product, so that's weird. Alright. So my face looks better. I have to go probably clean my earrings after. My nose is all runny and stuff like that. I haven't been feeling the absolute best. But we got her on. I'm going in. See? You can't really see it. Hold on, guys. But there's that. Gonna have a hat on, so. But we got that on. Oh man, my nose is all dry where it's at. So we're gonna throw on some concealer. I have a Tarte concealer, but it's way too light for my face now. So we're gonna go in with the old. This is not the new one, but this is the e.l.f. like the original concealer. This is actually the lightest color they had, and it actually fits my skin tone perfectly because it looks like my natural skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and I normally don't put it that far up on my side of my nose. The only reason why I did was because I was watching James Charles do Iggy's makeup yesterday, and Iggy Azalea's makeup yesterday, and I saw that he put it up on the side of her nose. So I thought I would go ahead and give that a try today. And I'm going to go in with the one of Jeffree's smaller sponges. So here is the size of it now. I'm going to stick it in water and I'll show you how big it gets. And I have another one here that I can put it up against too. Oh, I'm getting water everywhere. I have a little bowl of water. That kind of helps. So here it is now. And here is it. And here it is dry. Ooh. So you can see it grows pretty big. So I'm going to clean up the water here a little bit. Alright, push that aside. Hands all wet. See, it kind of looks like my skin. But we'll light it up too with the setting powder. And this is why I kind of like the lighter, the one that Tarte has that I got that's really light. Because it actually like brightens up my skin. I kind of want to try the new one that Elf came out with. I just haven't went and bought it. Now I gotta take my dog to the vet. I probably won't be able to try it. Alright guys, so we got that on. Let me break out my Smashbox Cali Contour. Look how pretty she is. Oh, I like this. I love this palette. It's perfect for my skin tone. I'm a natural like fair skinned person, especially like living in Ohio. You don't have very much sun to say, I guess. So it works. I think it works out perfect. So I'm gonna go in here with the contour one. I don't know if it has a name. It just says matte bronze. So what I do is go and like normally you can take your brush and you can find where the bottom of your cheekbone is. So mine's right here. So I can see it. So see, it gives me like that definition. See where this one's gone? This gives me the definition back. And then I'll probably just go in with a brush and just soften it a little bit more too. I know people tell you not to go towards your mouth too closely, but I do sometimes, just depending on the mood. So now I'm gonna do like the temples. I have like a natural round forehead. I don't like, so I'm gonna do so there's that side. I try not to go really overboard, guys, because I mean I have before and I put my hair up and I look like I have a huge forehead. So I think my face looks pretty good. Doesn't look very dark. Then what you can also do is I have like a regular like bronze. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so this is the matte bronze, this is the contour. Okay. So I went in with the contour, I'm sorry. So now I want to go in with the matte bronze. So I'm just gonna take, might take this brush, swirl, get all the excess, and then kind of gives me a little bit of look, like, I don't look as dark to say. So there's that. I'm gonna go in with, sorry guys, I'm trying to find like the right brushes here. Let's go in with, I'm gonna go in with this one. I'm just gonna go into that light, this white one right here. This is just a highlight, but it's not really a highlight. I think it works for like brightening up areas, to say, like see, like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but so we did that. I'm gonna close this one for now. We're not done. We're gonna use the blush as well. What we want to do next is I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. So with that, I'm gonna go in with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I like this thing. Oh, wrong side. I like this. This fills in my eyebrows. I use this one, if you guys can see it. And then I also have this one. Let me set down. So this I like to use for like the finer details. This one I like to just go in and fill out the whole eyebrow. So 1 second here. See? And then what you can also do is take the spoolie and kind of brush up here. And then you can tone it down. And it kind of can look like your natural eyebrow, to say. See, like you can, I think it looks better personally. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eyebrow. And again, just go in with your spoolie. Just kind of tone it down. Just kind of like tone it down, you guys, because it doesn't have to be really dark. You want them to look like your natural eyebrows too. Like, oh man, that girl doesn't have, like, look at her natural eyebrows. They're full, they're luscious. You don't really want to, you know what I mean? I don't like how they look drew on, to say. Like, I think I give you guys props for being able to draw them on, but I can't draw mine on. So I always go with like trying to look natural as possible. Next, I want to go in with an eyeshadow that I like personally. I'm going to wet the brush a little bit too. And actually, before I do that, where is my... Hold on, guys. Here it is. We're going to go in with the Bye Bye Pores Illumination. So this is like a finishing... This is a finishing setting powder. I'm just going to put this under my eyes. And I'm actually going to use the new Jeffree Star... JS2 brush. So here she is. If you guys haven't seen her, this is what it looks like. This is good for setting powder and putting it underneath your eyes or wiping away any fallout, anything like that. So put it on. To see how it kind of lighten it up too. Now, another thing about this, it has sparkles in it too. So, you got the illumination, then you got the regular. I went ahead and got illumination because I like the sparkles. I think just to kind of give me a little something. So, put some here. So, alright, so we got that on. I don't like powdering it on because it is a setting powder, and I can always just go back with that brush, push any fallout. So we're gonna go and I got this in my Ipsy bag. It is called Fireball. I got this a while ago. I hang on to eyeshadows a lot. I know, like, with Jeffree Star, that he says, no, don't. I agree when it comes to, like, mascara or, like, foundation, concealer, anything like that. So, this is Fireball. I'm a pink person. I don't like pink necessarily, but I think pink is a good way to use color without screaming, hey, or I want something to be like, hey, like, and flirty. Like, that's, like, I want my eyes to be like, hey. So, I'm going to wet this brush. I kind of draw on it, then I kind of get out any excess of it. So, you don't want it soaking wet. So I kind of dry it up on my hand. So I'm going to go in and just use tap, tap, tap. And by the way, guys, this is my Royal and Langnickel Angle Shader. I got this also in my Ipsy bag, and I really do like it. And try to show you why here. So if you watch, it just kind of fits perfectly in my eye. Now, I don't swoop it up like that triangle kind of look. I don't really like it. I think that's because I can't do it necessarily, but like, there's the pink. It's like, hey, it's like subtle. I think it's perfect. I am going to put some darker shade on the upper, and then we'll probably finish up with the light up here. So let me finish this up. So both eyes are done there. So now we're going to go into my big Sephora palette that I've had since my 16th birthday. She is big. And one thing I like about this palette, it's kind of like reminds me of the James Charles palette. Like, you could be so creative with this palette. They don't make it anymore, especially since it was 4 years ago. But you could just be adventurous, and they also have your nude colors like how James originally wanted. So I'm going to go in with my Jeffree Star JS5. Now this brush is perfect because it is long and you can get into the crease of your eye. I have natural thick creases, or like depth creases I should say. So this brush worked perfectly. And now I'm going to take my Sephora palette here, and I am going to go in. You don't want to do a shimmer one. You guys want to do more of like just a plain matte color to say. So I'm going to go, so this one has some shimmer in it. That one has some shimmer in it. I'm going to go in with this middle one that doesn't have any sparkles in it. I forgot why you don't want to do it. I think it does something to your eye where it doesn't look as good. So you always want to kind of go, I always go in with a matte color. Just not like matte, but you know, just a normal color with no shimmer. Tap out your access. And just go into, let me use this mirror here. I need to get a handheld mirror. I was trying to buy one on Jeffree, but I got too late and they're all sold out. So I'll use my compact by Porous Illumination one. So just want to go into the deep creases of your eye here and just want to push it in. So see how like it just gave it some color, and so I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Now I know a lot of people were saying like, oh Brie, I really like how you do your makeup and it always looks really good. Honestly guys, I just really kind of wear a foundation and maybe some wing eyeliner. I don't think I'm going to do wing today just because it is kind of harder, and I'm already at 30 minutes here on this video, so I kind of want to finish it up here quickly. But I'm not going to probably do wing, but I will throw on some mascara, and that's all I usually do. Brows, mascara, and just contour and foundation. So just throw some up there on the eye. So see, nothing bright, nothing horrid, nothing like screams hello. And I guess pink screams hello, but I feel like it doesn't scream as much as like blue or red, or you know what I mean? So there's that. I'm gonna go back in with this brush and with Fireball again, kind of just to bring out Fireball. Bring that shimmer back. See? Now we got Fireball back. So we got that. I'm gonna go in with, let's see here. I'm gonna go in with JS6, this brush right here. And I'm just going to get some in the corner of my eye and then some up here as well. So I'm going to take, I really like that pink. I think I might take that pink. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take this pink and probably put it at the, I'll probably take, I don't know, maybe we'll just do it with this pink. Pinkish purple color. We're going to take this one, and I'm going to put it up here and maybe here. Or I might take this, oop, my bad. Yes, this has a mirror, guys. So I might take this color here and put that in the corner of my eyes as well. So let's see. Tap, tap, tap. Kind of just defines the eye and makes it subtle, I think. So there's that. Now, I'm just going to get a smaller brush. Oops, sorry, guys. And let's go ahead and use the e.l.f. contour brush. It's small. I can fit in my eye pretty well. So grab this white. See, that brought out my eye a little bit. See, like sometimes I feel like it drowns my eye down, but again, I don't have any mascara or anything on, so. No, there's that. So you guys, I'm actually gonna just finish up some of my makeup here, and then we're gonna end the video. I just used Benefit mascara to finish that eye off. So I'm just gonna finish up with some blush and some highlighter, and then we're gonna get out of here. So grab my blush brush, which this is my crown brush. It doesn't say which one it is, but this is it. So I'm going to just grab some blush here. And there's my blush. And then I'm going to go in with my JS4 Jeffree brush. And I'm going to get this highlighter that I got right here in my Ipsy bag. I really like it. It's very blinding. Look at that, guys. So I'm just going to boop, tap out access, and look at that. She is blinding. I don't know as blinding as Jeffree's highlighter, but she is blinding. I didn't contour my nose just because I feel like my nose is okay. You want to get your Cupid's bow. So then we're just going to put her up here a little bit too. And there we go. Now, just if you guys want to know what the finished look looks like with the mascara, if I did eyeliner or not, please visit my Instagram at issyb_fit. For Instagram, it is ISSYB_fit, FIT, on Instagram. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next video, and I hope you guys have a fabulous Saturday. Bye.